fans, we're back in the FFG booth with everyone's personal favorite, Mr. Anton Torres, the man, the legend from Fantasy Flight Games, and he's here to show off all. We've seen there's a lot of stills and shots going around the internet. You know, it's the internet of all of FFG's brand new announcements, but we want to get you guys some actual close-ups of these and let you see them in the round. So, Anton,
yes,
let's go for it.
So we have a time limit here, and we're starting in the first case. We have announced Wave 10 for X-Wing. We have some prototype ships, so these are not final, but this is the Upsilon shuttle. This is Kylo Ren's shuttle from The Force Awakens. The wings on the actual model will articulate.
Oh, very nice.
Just like the previous shuttle that we've released. It is a beautiful model. It's massive, and then this is painted gray, and we do this with our prototype figures just to show off a little bit of the detail in a better way. Beautiful model that is coming late 2016. There are two other ships, though, in Wave 10. I'll start with the other gray ship that we have, and this is the Quad Jumper. And it's funny, someone asked, it's like, what the heck is the Quad Jumper? I said, well, we're at the start of The Force Awakens as Rey and Finn are racing across the Jakku desert. There's a ship that she was ready to take because it's going to be faster than that other hunk of junk, which turns out to be the Millennium Falcon. And this is the Quad Jumper. It's going to have some really interesting mechanics in play. And again, this is painted gray. You can look on fantasyflightgames.com for a render of the final ship. The last of Wave 10 is a pre-production paint samples. This is the most complex paint job that we have had to date. This is Sabine's TIE Fighter from Star Wars Rebels.
That is definitely a really complex.
To manage to pull this off, this was a trick. It's a beautiful figure, and I know that people cheered when we reveal this. Sabine is a character that a lot of folks love, and to have a TIE Fighter in play for the Rebels is a really interesting twist. Yep. So it should be a lot of fun. Those are all late 2016. We're going to move one case down. I'm going to lock this up so I don't walk into a clear pane of glass. That would make for exciting television but horrible life experience. We go. All right, Star Wars Armada. We've announced Wave 5 for Star Wars Armada. We've got some small ships, including the Ghost. I have to show you this. It's hard to see, but we've got the Ghost in a single squadron peg. Again, if you've play Armada, you know that these squadrons can make or break a strategy.
Absolutely.
They're very impactful, and it's fun to see the E-Wing. We've got Headhunters. We've got some TIE Phantoms. We've got the Shuttle, Decimator.
I think everyone's going to want to take a look at that Decimator.
Yes.
Just the concept of the Decimator in Armada is really neat.
Right, so there you go.
Look at that. Very cool.
Really fun. I love the single squadron ships as they were released. The first time I saw the Falcon, I realized what this game was going to grow into. Having said that, we also have two capital ships. And these are from Rebels. We've got an Imperial Light Cruiser. Right, there you go.
Very nice.
And then the Phoenix Home. Also from Rebels. And these are pre-production paint samples, so these are very close to final.
Gorgeous.
Right. Again, the detail. The teams that work on this, you can't know without being involved, but they really work tirelessly to match the final paint scheme to what people expect out of these models.
I think there's something about Jabba down there.
Yeah. So let's jump down. We've got the next expansion for Imperial Assault. This is not a real box, so it's a little faded out. This is Jabbas Realm. It's the Jabbas Realm expansion. There'll be a new scenario in here, a new campaign, and then a ton of figures. The most surprising, so 16 figures in the box.
I see one that looks like it's as big as the other 15.
All right, so I'm going to show you for just a size comparison. Here's one of the Rebel heroes. Okay.
Got it.
And, well, since we're going back to Tatooine...
Whoa, look at that.
Let's bring a Rancor to the table. So that's in the box. It's multi-piece. Push it together, and there you go. If you are not a Rebel player, congratulations. If you're a Rebel player, run. Right? So they knocked it out of the park. Again, the team wrestles with these, and we work with Lucasfilm, and I think it's a beautiful. I want to see these painted.
I know. The only thing that is missing is the 2 gallons of drool.
Yeah. You can model that on too. Then there are also individual figures, the ally and villain packs. We've got Jabba.
There he is.
Right. We've got Captain Taro, who's a stormtrooper riding a dewback. Right, so some interesting choices. This particular model has two variants for the stormtrooper as a dewback rider, and then Captain Taro, the character. So again, playable in skirmish mode, playable in campaign mode.
Wonderful.
And then last, we've got Luke Skywalker hitting the table as a Jedi.
Everyone paint that lightsaber green.
Yeah, there you go.
Green.
All right.